Hi, this is Shay Veronica. Every ward, every single ward of the government industrial school should receive damages. Every single one who has ever been there, every single one who has ever been picked up by your red stripe gangsters, everyone who spent time at the government industrial school and were looked at as criminals should receive monetary damages. Every single one. But I'm glad to hear that at least two, are receiving more than 200,000 combined in damages, which is not a lot. You can't do much with that. If there's two of them and this money is combined, $100,000 each, how much will the attorneys get, whoever brought it, before the courts? Everyone, any child who ran from danger, any child who has ever ran away from the pedophile in the house, from the incestuous member of the family, from abuse, any child, listen, any one of you, after you ran and instead of finding help, you were looked at as a criminal, just like how they looked at slaves when they ran from the plantations as criminals. They looked at them as though they were mad, crazy, gave them psychological, all kind of names they were given. Anyone in Barbados who has ever ran from danger and had police pick them up, who had the audacity to call them criminals from running away because they ran away from danger, they should take that matter before the court. In fact, spare all the litigation. Spare all the litigation. Anyone, you have the names, anyone that was in your industrial school, just send them a check. Just send them a check. And that's not where we're stopping. That's just a start, because the age of consent need to move from 16. But 16-year-old is a child. A 16-year-old person is a child. And you are going to have to pay all those young people that were put upon by men because your guy said, I'm not going to touch them when they're 15 and a half, 15 and 3/4, 15.99. Oh, but from the time they reach 16, I'm going to be, trying to get, I'm going to try to get some. All the guys and all the females who were put upon by the time they reach 16 because of the predators in your schools, the teachers, the predators in the areas, knowing that they're 16 and, that's the age that they can, try a thing. They should take this matter should go to court. It should be a class action matter. And it will happen. I'm saying it. I am saying it. And this is witchcraft. I am putting it out there and it will happen. It may not happen now, but it will happen. There's going to be a class action matter before the court. It's going to bring you down. It's going to bring you down because you do not care about young people. You do not care about your children. You're birthing them into poverty. You just don't care. You just do not care. And it's going to bring you down. You're going to come down to your knees. It's going to bring you to your knees because you should never, ever, ever bring a child into this world that you cannot support. And you should never, ever, ever bring a child into the world knowing that at 16 years old, the government is going to say it's okay for men to take them, to come pick them up, to take them out, to try to have sex with them. It's okay. It's never okay. It's never okay. 16 years old is a child. Even at 18, you're still trying to figure your way through life. You're not finishing up school, thinking about a college education. You're still trying to figure things out. There's going to be a class action lawsuit. I'm putting it out there. I said it. So mote it be. I said it. And People in Barbados, you're going to flock to that government like flies, and you're going to bring it down. They're going to have to start listening to you. They are going to have to start listening to you, and they're going to have to put laws in place to protect you. Not to shut you up, but to protect you, women, to protect children, and to protect wards. I mean a real ward, someone that really needs help, someone that is acting out, someone that is not a criminal, but you need to help them. You need to take them away from the family setting, and you really need to help them. They're not criminals. They just need help. They're not criminals. You just need to have whoever wants to rape them not to rape them anymore, or not to threaten to rape them. They're running from danger. They're not criminals. They're not criminals. They're running from bad poverty, bad situations, bad environment, bad mother, bad father, bad everything. They're running, and it's normal. It's normal to run from danger. This is Chef Veronica.